Hello everyone who may be watching now later on YouTube, Hillyan here, along with...
Drakir!
And welcome to our... welcome to... well, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. It's in the corner where the camera is showing, so it's sort of broken up. Yeah, I've only heard good things about this game, and I haven't played it before, I'll note that right here. So yeah, this will be a blind playthrough. I have no idea how long this game will be, but seeing as it is basically New Castlevania, it could be quite a bit. Though I get the feeling it won't get as frustrating as Blood Omen 2 was.
Famous last words.
Wait, okay, for a moment I thought my mic wasn't recording. Alright then. Yeah, this is the PC version on Steam. I'll be using a controller. And let's start. Okay, that's a lot of that's a lot of save files for people.
That hopefully is a good thing or a warning for us.
Okay, might as well go with the standard name. Miriam, let's see, this is a special mode intended for players already familiar with the story and progression of Bloodstained. If you have not yet completed the core game, we recommend you do so before playing as Zangetsu. Zangetsu, I think that sounds familiar in a way.
Yeah, it sounds Japanese-ish, so I guess Zangetsu is maybe samurai or ninja, perhaps?
I will have to find out.
Yeah.
Let's go with normal mode, because Castlevania games already have a bit of a reputation of being hard.
Yeah, and for story, better with normal.
Yeah.
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass, but not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness,
Come on.
a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power. They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so threw the gates of the world open to demon blood. Countless innocents died, and though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived. Jeeble, a boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal. And Miriam, a girl who was spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. 10 years have passed. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens. Upon learning Jeeble is the architect of this new, blood-stained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
Okay, interesting.
Very interesting, and I'm gonna use something.
I still forget that I can check the viewer list on my phone here. I really should just start setting that up beforehand. Okay, very impressive visuals.
Yeah, and
Johannes, are you certain it was...
It was Jeebel's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
Not alive.
I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent.
Is that suggesting that he was responsible for her slumber?
And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to, there's no forgiving it.
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead.
If anyone is going to start quoting if anyone is going to start quoting the Frozen movie, I'm just going to kick you. Just let it go. And hello, Lucius in the chat.
If
Wait,
Jeebel
who?
is responsible for the summoning, then I
Kane.
have to stop him.
oh, hello, Kane.
I gave
Yeah.
him my word.
Basically, Kane is a friend of Drakir's.
Yeah,
I
if it
had
were
to
not
do
for
it.
Kane,
He was
who
my
got me
best
to
friend.
do us too, I would never met the Hillyan.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something.
Okay, there's a there's a word missing there.
10 whole years. What put me in that sleep?
Okay. I know it is extremely early to start speculating, but at first I thought that it saved her life or so, or I thought she meant that he put her in that slumber, but apparently not. So he saved her from something else beforehand.
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane.
So not just even sleep or a coma, just complete stasis? Okay, that's some very powerful magic.
But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Also, Kane, how's the volume?
Can you hear us well?
I see.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready.
I get the feeling this game might be a lot softer than we at the moment, despite that the menu, it being about the same.
Yeah, I can agree. The game is rather soft.
Okay, we'll fix that in a bit then. It might just be that the menu is disconnected a bit from the sounds.
I had the chest
Yeah.
there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
Okay, Drakir is on the lower end, he says.
Better now?
Okay.
Just now decided to get closer to the mic and put the mic in front of me.
Options, volume. This better?
There you go. Okay, these games look very nice.
Yeah, it started up close. The little marks started to show a bit more, but that's only they're probably using the same models in the game as in the conversations.
This is
Kung Fu shoes, come on.
oh come on, yeah, that's a bit cheesy. You know what I was trying to say.
Oh wait, they're weapons? Okay. Item can be selected from the item list. Shoes from the Far East that were designed not to encumber movement. Let's see. Knife for... Okay, different types of weapons. That can get interesting. Let's go with this because everybody was Kung Fu fighting.
No! No! Not get to be this early.
Okay,
And also, folks,
condition.
I hope you
Let's-
folks like the new intro we had for this show today.
Yeah, it took a bit of finagling to get that to work. Let's see. Health, mana, condition, which will probably change to like confused, poisoned and such. Attacks, defense, and some other stats. Resistances. And we have, okay, a headpiece, body, and 2 accessories and a scarf. Okay, I must
Golf?
note, basically as a third, yeah, it gives 1 defense, so this will be as a like a third type of armor slot, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, many of the other ones are already standard, but Scarf slot is... Yeah, this is the first game I see they have a dedicated slot for the Scarf.
Okay, just to note, I'm not entirely sure if I could be considered a Castlevania fan. I do like the games from what I've seen, but I've only ever really played Order of Ecclesia on the Nintendo DS, and I have to say, yeah, that game hooked me on the series at least, because well, Shinoa is probably my favorite Castlevania character, perhaps because they're the only Castlevania character that I've ever played.
Well, I guess you can be a casual fan.
Good. You're prepared. The next order of business is to...
Is to be interrupted by a jellyfish.
I'll take care of it.
What the heck is that?
Nope. I did not see that. Shard, a crystallized form of demon power. It cannot be handled by an ordinary human being. Conjure shards, projectile, cerulean splash.
Was that a shard?
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
Ow.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body. The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
Well, thanks for that.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
I know my body's limits better than anyone. And I'm going to need all the power I can get. If I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Okay, a bit presumptuous. Or
Thanks for giving me a
pessimistic.
choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Not if I can help it. Just promise you won't push yourself.
I think someone else got pushed.
It was not me screaming this time.
How did they get inside?
Was that
Probably
an
just-
alien?
What?
That looked like an alien.
It looked like armor to me, but I guess they got in the same way as the jellyfish demon.
The demons from the castle must have infested the
Through the
ship.
hole.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
Okay.
Okay, movement is a bit slow, at least for now. I'm guessing we'll get plenty of power-ups as we go. Because, well, that's how Castlevania games often go.
Yeah, no, this slow movement could be an advantage. Or it gives you time to see what is going on. I feel like there's been games where you move a bit too fast. You don't even register, it times they register what the heck you're doing wrong. Alright.
Okay, consumable items, to health
This
potion or
device
such.
responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
Alright. This does a bit pixelate for me sometimes, but it does not ruin the text at least.
Wait,
So I can still read and decently see, so since this game doesn't affect the screen quality too much.
okay, this is a bit curious. I think I found what is going on.
Sea devils!
Yeah. Let's see. Techniques. compendium. There's quite a bit of things being added to our compendium or archive. Writhing limb. Okay, hello.
That's a harpy or...
Whatever it wasn't the ship's parrot.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Whoever forget, I indeed do have the basket ready. I say, I actually have a basket with me. I
Okay.
think so. Send out a picnic basket.
Level up.
Level up?
Country dress.
Okay. Bonus if you change, if it visually change on you.
I very much doubt that. Okay,
Yeah.
we get
I
multiple
doubt-
types of magic, it seems.
And familiar. Yeah, that's, again, if it does change on you, I would say just bonus, but I don't expect, yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah.
No biggie. As I
It,
said,
it would
just
take a lot of
bonus.
work to animate a lot of things like that in the same detail.
Yeah. Again, as I said, bonus if they did. But that would be dedication.
Okay, it's a bit funny that I mentioned Order of Ecclesia earlier because these shards think it's... Get away.
I see
These
the name in the
shards...
corner.
These shards seem to be a bit similar to the glyphs that Shinoa used.
Alright. And I saw the demon's name in the corner. When you attacked and the names pop in the corner. The flies are AO. And oh god, I forgot the yellowfish the yellowfish gaping his name was something about Shamo something? Shamo?
We can check right here. Archives demons. Sema.
Sema, Alo.
A pelagic multipath that occasionally leaves the sea to torment the land. Aielo, a half-bird creature that can raise winds with its wind. Where is the head?
Apparently they have a morte.
Where is the head on this thing? Or is it head just all beak or something?
I think that's the face.
Oh wait, I see. The head is in the beak.
This means the beak is a helmet?
Sort of, yeah.
Or it's both. And there was something called morte on the list.
Morte. Oh, that's that. Okay, it's a slime. A lesser demon that must draw form and sentience from other sources.
Okay. Nasty bugger.
We haven't. I have to say, this is good music.
Yeah. I want to call it good music, but yeah. There's so much going on already. The animation is good, the music is good, and at the moment it's clean pixels for me at the moment. I can really see how, yeah, even when it gets slightly pixelated, it looks still good.
Oh, hello.
What the? A spiky boy!
Zula hammer. Oh yeah, there. Let's go with that then. Okay, that was a lot more threatening than he was, or looked a lot more threatening.
Bronze and rusted ring? Okay, what the hell was that damn thing?
Just a bit of that. Bronze is probably just a material. Lemons. Yeah, these looks like ingredients for other things that we can later make somehow.
Huh? Okay, explain what the heavy face there.
Dula hammer. An undead
It's
knight.
a pun!
What?
It's a pun! It's a pun based on Dullahan!
Okay. And that means?
It's Irish! An Irish headless fairy, which appears as a headless horse carriage or as a headless knight.
Okay.
Here the thing. It usually have an arm with made of someone's spine. They just replaced the spine with that.
Yeah, no, actually, I think that is its own spine because that's its own head that it uses as a weapon. Like it says here, an undead knight that wields his own head as a weapon. And this even keeps track of which beasts that we have the shard from or not.
Okay, that is good. And I did not expect them to do a pun name for that damn thing.
Well, a lot of Japanese names in games translate to puns and other such. What is this?
Yeah, some will try to be creative, but then some like Dragon Quest and just go with it.
Let's see. Let's continue to the side here before we start going down. Oh, hell, okay, good thing that we did. Just a lounge that's being watched over by
Mothman?
yeah, Dragon Ball Z Mothman.
And she takes a seat.
Okay.
Okay, I like the little details. And the big details.
Yeah, like there's a crescent moon out as well.
Oh yeah, it is.
It
And
looks like
Please don't take my words out of context, you perverts.
Okay. Yeah, it looked like we could technically walk towards the screen in that room. Also, Morte. I'm pretty sure that translates directly to dead. And hello.
I actually do have a Spanish book, so I can pick that up.
Another level, and we got a new shard.
Ow!
Directional shard. Aim with the right stick. Press R to trigger. Cast magic toward aim direction. Flame cannon. Launch a fireball. Okay. Oh, there's the fuse. Okay. Some environmental puzzling. What was that thing?
Cannon Morte?
Let's see. Ah, there it is on number 3. A Morte that has possessed a cannon and gained the ability to throw fire. Okay.
And gives you the benefit of playing cannon. Probably was my favorite siege weapon of the dwarves in Warhammer.
Let's see how effective that is. Okay, very effective as a weapon. I'm guessing that'll be with all the magics.
Yep, I'm gonna double check Morte, but I think you're right about that, since I heard Isla Morte so many times from Russian Park.
Yeah.
And yeah, he knows that I'm a dinosaur fan.
Are we going to have... come on. Are we going to have proficiency levels in weapons or something? Oh, didn't mean to drop that down. That far down. Yeah, when my English starts to suck even more than usual, that is when you know that I've made a mistake.
I will take that as a note.
Let's try the knife for a bit. Standard, it is just a knife after all. Oh, you lot have been busy gathering up in here. Oh, low up there. And let's see, what's in this? More materials. And oh, I missed a box. Yeah, it's always nice when the game shows where chests are on the map screen for you. either standard or as an unlockable feature.
I think I'm reading this wrong. More? How did I not more again? Was it M or T? More regular?
It's
Okay. It's a horrible Spanish. That we kill in birthday.
we got the shard again there, but I'm not sure if that actually did anything. Short swords. Yeah, that's a straight up upgrade.
Okay, first time he betrayed me.
Okay, we can do it then. Can we attack upwards? No, we...
I hope the weapons get their own that looks like an after one. Just ringing there once.
Let's see. More materials. And this room down here is a dead end. So that's... Okay, there's another save station.
That's what they've been crafting in any other Castlevania game.
I think Lovecraft has been a thing in a few Castlevanias, yeah.
Crafting? Seriously?
And a Lovecraftian. That was what you asked, though.
Not what I asked. Not what I asked. Has there been crafting in the other games of Castlevania?
I think there has been in a few, not all of course, but I think in perhaps Order of Ecclesia you could make some things, but that could also have been quest related stuff.
Interesting.
See, will this change? Okay, that does change the appearance.
Bonus point. Again, it's pretty easier to modder to scarf their entire dresses.
Yeah, it is only just a small texture change. Okay. Oh, hello again. Stick. Okay, yeah. I do not want to know how much damage those things can do.
Yeah, was that materials made of pumpkins?
Oh.
Yeah,
No.
what the heck are those?
Candles can drop a mana rose when destroyed. Of course, because it wouldn't be a Castlevania-like game if you weren't allowed to destroy every light source in the area. Okay, what was that? Alakast? Let's see. I'm guessing
Wait,
that
hold on.
is
That's an actual thing.
a single-use solvent that is used to break down transmuted materials. Okay. And that demon was a ghost. Plain up. Apparition that slows the movement of whoever it touches. Okay, so those are debuff annoyances. And they can move around the freest. So yeah, they're going to be a nuisance.
Oh dear. And no fall damage, luckily enough.
And another level. Yeah, I don't think there has ever been a Castlevania where you took fall damage. And hello!
And that's just a lot of rough damn thing.
Yeah. No, not every squid is Lovecraftian. Claymore!
We do have the Kraken, but that's not good. Okay, please tell me. Yes!
Okay. Yeah, this thing is going to be a lot slower in its attacks, but if we compensate for that... Not like that.
Bit longer reach.
corn seed, rice seed, potato seed. Is there going to be some sort of farming in this?
That'd be curious.
Oh, hello. Either that was a critical hit, or the fact that I had it on its, well, neck gave it, was it a weak spot or something? And, okay, that's a trip back. And why is that room there red?
And I just realized there's a odd thing. Dollahan does not like water. So why do we have Dollahans on a ship? Alright, they don't like flowing water, so yeah.
I'd say seawater flows and does a lot more than that. But yeah, it's probably forced.
Yeah, so the thing about it is almost fresh water or no seawater. There's a Dollahan job is literally a green.
And what have we here? Head flip. Attack by using a dollar hammer's head as a flail. Okay, just a plain swipe like that. Okay.
Oh. I was wondering what that invisible bolt, but no. Just blend with the environment then.
Of course. Oh, whip. I should not have to explain why it's funny to find a whip in a, well, a Castlevania-like game.
Yeah. Just wait till you get the flail.
Oh, I missed. Yeah. Okay, I'm not really liking that it doesn't combo. Tomato. A lot of gold. Okay. I should not have tried to change my mind mid-jump there. I think I'll, for this I'll take the claymore. Okay, now it's hitting it on its stump does do extra damage, so enemies do have or can have weak points.
And then take that over that though. Time to kill some squiddly boy.
Let's see, that's going to progress further, so let's try and get to that upper room there instead. And those are just going to keep respawning, it seems.
Okay, I like you can get the interesting tactics with each weapon. Like if you know your claymore is slow, you can advantage it with by its reach, damage, and by jumping.
Okay, we just plain can't reach that yet. Emphasis on yet. And
And you can open chest.
another potion. And yeah, this is the last area of this raid. Okay, rats, hello. More gold. Let's see. Yeah, that next room is going to be a boss fight, I'm pretty sure. Okay. With so many save slots, it makes me wonder if there might be multiple endings or something.
Possible?
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
Sheeple, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
Johannes told me what they did to you. And you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No! No, there you are very wrong. What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned the right. Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
What? I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I was the one that came to you broken. Convinced I was a monster. And you told me...
This is nonsense.
Okay, of note, a black and red eye.
You told me our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
Master Cheeple, we must return.
Okay, the hell are you? Obviously some sort of demon.
Gremori, it said?
Yes. Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell. If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen. Come, Gregory. We're leaving.
Deeble, wait!
Oh dear.
Okay. That's... Okay. Okay. I did not expect this to be some sort of octopus mermaid. Let's see, what is going to be the patterns?
I expected not a cracker, but no, they went full Greek on us. Wait, where's the twin brother?
Okay, swipe the sides, and that's that, okay. And it's called Vapor. Okay. Okay, I'll have to be careful of... Its attacks hit quite hard, so we already are starting up with these. Okay. Okay, I thought it was planning something there. Okay, we're going to get this again. Easy enough, and the other side. I should probably use magic more. And I'm guessing... Okay, that's almost funny in how short range it is. Oh, and out of mana. Yeah, of course. Come on.
Alright.
Oh. It's okay. Mana does seem to be recharging over time. And okay, wait. Those were doing a lot more damage now. Okay, and you can see, yeah. Yeah. This I had a feeling this game wouldn't be playing around. Let's. Okay, we can't kill the rats. Beanie will be happy with that.
There's some nasty rats.
Can we skip through this?
So,
Yeah. There's an outright skip scene button. Okay. Dodge those. Watch the tentacle. And I said watch the tentacle.
I don't know what we call that area at the moment.
Okay. Are they always going to be do it the same way? Yes. And the other way, or okay, just once.
Alright, they're kind of good that you can memorize.
Okay, deal with these two. Why are you? If whatever. Why ever they are doing that, it's an opening for us.
Yeah, I think I know what they're doing. Just shake with the damn post.
Yeah, but it's not having any effect on us. And stupid tentacle. At least contact with the main body isn't doing anything. Okay, come on.
For a moment, I thought you poked you inside there.
And the other way. Oh, again. Okay, I think we've seen all of its attacks. Oh, that does more damage, so okay. It makes sense because, well, this is a water creature. Fire wouldn't do much against it.
Yeah. Especially against the seaweed.
Oh. Okay, contact with that does hurt. Okay, come on, ugly.
Okay, I think when she does that damn thing, Shinga the boat is meant to try to disorient the player, but apparently it's not working with you.
Yeah, it only gives us an opportunity to attack. Okay, only twice. And there we go. Team unlocked Storm Abolish. And we should have seen that coming. Thrashing Tentacle. Attack foes with one of Vapor's tentacles.
I saw it. Just a flicker. That was the Jeeble I know. I will put a stop to all this.
Bloodstained.
We're here.
Was this a village? What happened to it? The demons Jeeble summoned?
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
Okay, short but sweet. Arwenville.
It looks like you can still go to the old ship and investigate it since it's surrendered.
Yeah.
It's a nice touch. For not many games like that would allow you to do that.
Well, there is the upper area low. There is the upper area over here that we couldn't reach. So yeah, it kind of requires us to be able to go back there.
Yeah, that sounds.
Giant rat. Right, exactly what it says on the tin.
Yeah, there was one that was demon, so was that giant demonic rat?
And that was a bone morte. Okay, you're just a normal one. You're just the one that's been alive long enough for us to see what they actually look like when they're moving.
Yeah. Ugh.
Thank you, Miriam.
You know who I am. And that means...
Our contacts.
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
So this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me. As you can see, I know a thing or two about expelling demons.
Okay, a bit more text.
An exorcist. Then we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important, but you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger, but she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jebel is responsible for summoning the castle.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
What? You spoke to him?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder after exactly 10 years.
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
Forcing, no. Manipulating, maybe. But this is just the first meeting.
You don't have to. I gave Jebel my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Pardon me?
Oh, hello there. Are you all right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
I'm all right, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne.
What a lovely name! Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
Oh, all right.
Come on, this way.
I like the voice acting.
Yeah.
They might not the Oscar nominated, but they have the charm.
And yep, auto movement.
I did some looking around before, and this place seems secure.
Yeah. Good. Good voice acting is better than no voice acting.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah, honestly,
Johannes,
the no voice
you,
acting,
Anne, and
the
I
voice
will
acting is
remain here.
horrible.
We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you? we would only get in the way.
That's not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
All right. But we'll be here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
And that is where the crafting will be, probably.
Yeah, I was just to say, is this the area we get to do the farming and the crafting, unless we use seed for alchemy?
Thank you, Johannes.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
I will.
Yeah, I like the voice acting. It really feels like there's a personality behind the voice.
Yeah, and it isn't bad or bland. And that is actually all I'd ask from voice acting. A
Yeah, and
Waystone.
it's not even over the top either, exactly. It's, just enough. And I expect them to be loud or low when it makes sense to be.
Yeah. Oh, these old globe things. They take up a lot of space, but I wouldn't mind owning one of these if I had the space for it.
Yeah, just get one of those that have so you can open up and have stuff inside.
Like a mini fridge.
Yeah, for an example. Though I don't suspect you want
What is all this
booze.
machinery?
That is photographic equipment we've been working on.
Photographic?
To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people.
What? Really? Can I try it?
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
I'll see if I can find it. Be right back.
Silver bromide is basically the flash powder that used to be used in photography. And I actually didn't notice the the cameras, or the photo. What was the old name for these things? Photograph is the name of the results. And I'm pretty sure that the word camera only came later.
I think they actually were called camera or photograph or something. Not really sure.
Maybe a photographic camera, probably what they were called.
Might be. I do know one thing. My eyes would hate that damn flash.
Yeah. My eyes don't like the flash either. And let's see, are these paintings or these look like more paintings than photos?
Yeah, I think they have photos and paintings around.
And there are two of that Mothman in there. There's this one over here, and this one here, both of them in red. Then we have a cat painting here. Something with wings here, maybe an angel of sorts. Yeah, that seems to be a person with wings and some sort of glow around their head. Maybe supposed to be an angel. Painting of a lake and what I presume to be the castle. And a statue or someone on the other side of the castle. And then we have a portrait that doesn't seem to be of anyone that we've met yet.
Miriam, welcome. Since this is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about the supply post.
Please.
I have made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here. I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you don't mind paying.
Okay, a better explanation than some games give.
No, I understand. I appreciate you doing what you can.
I can also buy shards from you if you no longer need them.
Wait, is trade in demon shards even allowed?
Of Of course. The church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified.
Okay, and what would they be able to do when purified? Like, use in a similar way, or maybe in like magic staffs or something?
That's a
I
good
am not
question.
permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off you. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power, but there is a limit to how far that can go. And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption...
Okay, that can get interesting.
May accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
I still recommend selling your shards as a means of making money.
All right. I know you're looking out for me.
I think that explains everything. Now, would you like to have a look around?
Okay, I'm growing very much respect for the game. And not
Yeah,
because... what?
yeah, Dominique here could have had a much more, well, stripperella outfit, for one.
What are you looking to
I
buy?
say, I respect the game not because of the pretty ladies, but because of how much heart they put into the game.
Yeah, it's obvious that they put in the effort.
Oh yeah, and pretty ladies is a bonus, but the most important is there's a personality behind it.
Let's see. Cures poison, restores small amounts of magic, removes curses, stone thaw, okay, petrification. Wait, why would we want... Can we apply poison to our own weapons? A
Good
relic that
question,
takes you wherever you... Okay, this is for teleportation, I'm guessing.
And with stone for there's gonna be Gorgos or Basilisk around, or Cockatrice.
Well, again, it wouldn't be a Castlevania-like if there wasn't.
I did not know they were in those games.
Yeah, Medusa heads have been like in every single game, I'm pretty sure.
I did not know that. Oh, reminds me.
Come on.
Next month. Oh, come on. Right, I was to say, next month they're releasing another season of Castlevania on Netflix.
Oh yeah, I'd forgotten that that show was that thing. We could add
Yeah.
that to the watch list after Glitch Tax.
I already watched a few seasons of that.
Okay,
Sure.
then the role would be reversed, where you have seen the thing and I have not.
I would not mind it to rewatch it.
See, a bunch of weapons.
So I will be damn tempted to watch it now when it comes out next month as well, since I've seen it already, and I will see if I can resist watching it.
Okay, and we have a somewhat familiar blade design here, if only the hilt was a skull.
You've never seen an actual Flameberg?
Nope.
That's how they're supposed to be.
Okay, so we know then what the Soul Reaver was partially based on, probably.
No, Soul was more based on a giant Chris, basically an enlarged dagger.
Yeah, I know of the type. We even get guns in this. Hollow point, okay.
Musketoon? I'm not familiar with the term, and Mudashi Spear Last Partisan. Okay. Actually, here's a thing they could do. They could give you cloth armor that is visual, but as quick as you go to leather, scale, or plate, you get another visual. At least I hope they do that.
That's okay. On the side, it shows the how much it would affect the stats. Let's see.
Muslin? What the heck is muslin?
Probably a sort of fabric. Let's get that.
Is this right? Then we have a deal.
Okay.
What are
Anything
you
we
looking to sell?
can sell? There's a bunch of things here. But for now, let's try and keep any weapons of the different types. Because yeah, it shows on the sides what sort of attack they are. These seem to be probably crushing, slashing, or stabbing, slashing, slashing as well. Also crushing. If it weren't for the fact that this attacks slower or doesn't combo, I'd have sell these, but
Wait, whip is crushing? What?
I'm assuming that's what the symbols mean.
Is
And
this
we
right? Thank
we
you.
can sell
Is
these.
this right? Then we have a deal.
And let's keep that just in case. These games tend to have a thing for if you save your starting gear, you may be able to
I
change
forgot
it
to
later
give this
on.
to you. It's the key to the
Ooh.
building. You can use it to explore further in.
Thank you.
I invited the other survivors inside where it's safe. They all have troubles that need resolving, if you can spare them the time.
In other words, quests.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Come back anytime. I'll be praying for you.
Okay.
I like the design of the clothes and all that. Sure, they're meant to be sexy and all that, but they're not overly sexy. They're just enough. They don't go over the top.
Here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring me and transmute them into new items. But the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can use. So let's try transmuting them.
I was to say, Johannes'
How do we
clothes
transmute
looks like
them this
something
time?
I would wear. It looks comfy.
Yeah. I'd personally prefer a darker brown, probably. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, we can outright craft items as well. Okay.
I think my shirt would probably be more blue, but yeah.
Pirate hat.
Please tell me if you put the pirate hat on, that you wear it. That would be hilarious.
Let's see. Okay, it also shows you how much you have in stock and how much would be left. So let's have a little look.
I'll go with this.
Ooh, I like it.
Okay, and then this one.
I'll go with this.
There, all done.
Didn't mean to jump down like that. Okay. Let's see. Katana. Okay, we have quite a bit of bronze, so let's make one of
I'll
these.
go with this.
Bacellar.
There, all
That's
done.
just another turn from ages. And I forgot what that looks like.
A what?
There was a sword called Bacellar.
Let's see, that's somewhere in here, probably.
Yeah, oh wait, it's a dagger.
Here. Standard double-edged dagger.
Alright. Oh, it was a dagger and a sword, but still, it's a name I'm not seeing in ages.
Kukri, basically the standard weapon that any Australian character... No, actually no, I think Kukris are Indian or Indonesian.
Towards that area.
Yeah, around somewhere between the region of India and Australia. Because
Not Australia.
you...
India. Australia have a big knife.
That's not a knife, this is a knife. It's...
Oh god, reminds me of a thumbnail on YouTube of someone put a Croxigore Warhammer Fantasy and put the Crocodile Dundee's hat on top of his head and his big knife in his hand.
Okay.
It looked so
I'll
hilarious.
go with this.
Okay. Let's
There,
make one of
all
these, just so we have a good stabbing weapon as well.
Oh, shot pointy.
And what's this? Okay, this is for food. And we have nothing that we can make at the moment.
Wait. As you realize, Johannes reminds me of some. I think I roleplayed with someone that sort of looked like him.
Okay, my first idea was I think I've actually forgotten his name from Full Metal Alchemist.
Maybe there as well, but oh wait, I remember. He sort of looked like one of Kane's RP characters.
Okay.
Oh dear, memories.
Let's... Okay, at the top it says how much of that Elka hest we have, and then per item how much it costs to break down. Okay.
Once I've transmuted an item, I'll pass it on to Dominique, so she can carry it at the supply post for you. I'll do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what materials. But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
I understand.
Bonus.
Also, the demon crystal
Bonus
you've
to the
obtained,
developers for that.
the shards. Those can be transmuted the same way as items. Each shard requires specific materials, but it's worth it to make your shards more useful. Try it when you get the chance.
Okay, there was the third option in there.
I think I will.
I hope my clap was not too loud for. Yeah, that made me clap my hands. But I'm
Also,
so
neither
amused.
one of us has been eating well. No wonder, considering the struggle we've been through to survive. If you bring me the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us. With proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get much stronger.
Eating a food for the first time will provide Miriam a stat boost. Okay, I'm presuming permanently. And I remember one name of them from Full Metal Alchemist. I think it was Alfred Ulrich, but that's the one in that's the metal suit. I don't remember the other one's name.
Yeah, I don't remember anyone's name there. I probably remember them when I see them.
Yeah.
But I don't remember someone big muscular with a big mustache for some reason.
Oh yeah, him. And hello.
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life.
Where are the others?
Dead, most of them. My dear husband included. Those devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong, miss. I'm begging you. Help me.
If it's within my power.
Oh, thank you. My name's Lindsay. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can about the monsters that wronged us. I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them. The efforts won't go unrewarded, I promise you that.
All right. I'll do it.
Here's what
I
I've
recognize
turned
the-
up on the monsters.
I
Kill 5
recognize the
months.
voice actors.
Help my husband rest in peace. Kill that murderer dead!
Yeah, she has a familiar voice, or maybe it's
Yeah.
more like a familiar type of voice.
I think I recognize all the voice actors, especially hers. For Lindsay's voice actor seems to favor that kind of role.
Nope.
We are very angry British.
Okay.
And Miriam's voice actor, as far as I know, she usually have a voice character that acts, behaves sort of like her, as far as I remember.
Yeah, I'm generally not good with names.
Yeah, I don't remember the names at all. I just recognize the voice in this case. So don't expect me to give you names here. I'm just as clueless as you do.
Ah, missed me this time.
Off with knees!
Okay, there was a sound there. Was that perhaps a critical hit, or... That's going to cave in. Hey, thank you. Elf ears.
What? Wait, can you put elf ears on you, or are the ingredients?
You can't put them on, but they are... Oh, come on! Okay,
They give you stat boots, so let them stay on.
so elves are a thing in this universe.
Yeah, now you're on pirate elf. How do you feel?
Yarr. Oh, there's the bezel art. Okay.
Okay. Oh, you sit on a chair to rest. There are so many small details that adds to the bigger picture, and I like that.
Let's see. Okay, there is more up there that we can't reach at the moment. Probably after we get a double jump or something. Okay, those birds didn't look alive anymore. Have we...
Never. I won't
Oh.
reach.
Always check.
Okay.
Let's see, what is down here in the drags?
That's the first one. I've never seen any game that have secrets under the drawbridge.
Oh, so you can kill the rats. Sorry, not sorry, Beanie.
They are demonic. So, we give you a part? Rat tail. Please don't tell me you can put on the rat tail to walk around with a rat tail on you.
I very much doubt that. Okay. I get the feeling there might be a secret hidden here later. As for now, though... Okay, that's a one-way trip. Okay. Okay, so nothing of importance there yet. And let's have a look at these things. Okay, okay, these might be living, but they aren't normal birds. That's at the very... Yeah, they aren't crows like they're sounding.
They look like a mix between crow, woodpecker, and a pterodactyl. I've expected to fly over and peck you.
And yes, I see that there's an entryway over here still, and... What is with all those? Or... Oh, those are probably people... Okay, those are people I can talk to, probably. The purple diamonds. Okay.
What do you do?
Okay, another nice little thing. Shadows here.
Oh Okay, that's a nice detail. And I'm already paranoid that something coming after you after that drop down.
I very much get the feeling that these were either developers or supporters of this game.
That or Easter egg. They look familiar.
Oh, hello. Summon bats. Okay. Let's see. Wait, that's not the familiar? Okay. I would have... I so totally would have... Come on, with this one.
That one, I feel like I've seen before or something. Okay, those must be the developers or supporters.
If this one looked older, I could have sworn it might have been Tim Curry or something.
That might be him.
It looks a bit too, hello. A bit too young.
What the heck is it with his hands?
Yep.
You
Iron, elm, and bronze. Okay. Okay, yeah, from here the game seems to be opening up so that we can, you know, explore at our own leisure until we find a roadblock that we can't pass through. Let's see, what's here? Thousand Blossom. Riddle enemies with the blur of thrust too fast to count. XXX. NP cost 20. Okay, so different weapons actually have skills attached to them. Or combos.
Ratman, Stinger, and Castlevania. No idea what this all the numbers are. Alright, it is definitely Castlevania-like, but they are taking it in many new directions.
Okay, do I have to equip something or something?
You're poking them very hard.
Little chest guards probably won't give as much defense as hello. Gear the moons.
Yeah.
Count Kitsula. Okay, I'm guessing these things are just going to keep spawning here. And I say that and they stop spawning. And that's a curse, I'm pretty sure then. Let's see. Condition good. Okay. Oh no, that's to show that we are low on health. Let's continue on a bit more. If I get too much more hurt, then I'll use some potions.
Okay. Definitely so far respect the animation. I just threw in more and more respect for this game.
Yeah, it's just obvious that it's a work of love. And oh, hello. Blood fountain.
Yep.
Let's see, what's this? EXO 1764, whilst attempting to create my homunculus, I discovered a strange formation of white crystal growing on the subject. What is it? A sign at long last that my studies are progressing? I must observe it diligently and learn all I can. The crystal I discovered appears to be multiplying. Slowly its corruption spreads through the cadaver I chose as a subject. It is a marvelous substance, neither entirely a liquid nor a solid. As soon as I have enough, I shall begin experiments to discover its other properties. Okay, whose journal was that? Oh, hello.
Okay, yeah, I was still impressed by this game. So it's a game I really watched and play since I'm horrible with platforming.
And there's a pass down in there, but it seems to be sealed at the moment. Okay, and we found the source of all that blood. Whatever that may have been at some point or another.
Was that Kenny?
No, not enough orange. Hello.
Miriam? It can't be.
Alfred?
Why are you here? Johannes, that fool of an apprentice should have stayed out of this.
You have a lot to explain for. After all the terrible things you've done?
All that is in the past. I'll not be defending my actions to you.
Don't I deserve it? You were like a father to me.
Enough, child. I am here for the book. Jeeble has the book.
Okay, I noticed that Jeeble was holding a book whilst we were talking to him earlier on the boat. Or the galleon.
I'm from these two have made us some kind of have made a spin-off appearance in Kingdom 2 Grounds.
What are you talking about?
Okay, I don't know that game.
If you don't already know,
Oh
then let us
boy,
keep
you've
it
been
that
in
way.
our rock that once.
Okay, you could send me a link after the stream.
There's several games, and it's many YouTubers been playing.
How are you still alive?
What were you thinking in coming here?
You can answer my question first.
All that matters is that I am alive. Did you come here for the book?
Book? The Liber Logaeth?
Wait, why and how do you know of that book as well?
Make no mistake. I won't let anyone touch that tome but me.
Not even you should touch it. Didn't what happened 10 years ago teach you anything?
Okay, so that book is probably, well, like a book of demons.
I don't have time to argue with you. I just hope you are wise enough not to get in my way.
What?
You know full well my power exceeds yours. Take Miriam and leave this place. Otherwise, you will die.
I came here because something didn't feel right. But I didn't expect him.
Didn't feel right, like... Did a castle overflowing with demons feel right to you then, Johannes?
Johannes, what is the Liber Logaeth?
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once possessed that allows for the summoning of spirits. The guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago, and the Shardbinder's crystal acted as a kind of catalyst.
A book like that shouldn't even exist.
I know. Alfred must be trying to restore the Alchemy Guild to power, but we cannot let him lay hands on the Liber Logaeth.
He said Jeeble had it. You know, I think I might have seen it.
It makes sense, considering the situation we're in. He must have gotten his hands on it after surviving the sacrifice.
So now I have to stop Alfred too.
No, let's focus on Jeeble. If we can get to him and the book before Alfred does, we'll kill two birds with one stone.
Or he will find us weakened from fighting each other and steal the book for himself.
Good point.
Also possible.
All right.
Dominique might know what to do about Alfred in the meantime. I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
But just to give you explanation what Kingdom is, it's basically side-scrolling colony defense.
Okay.
If you heard of Ratopolis, you do not have Ratopolis, it was not for the Kingdom series. It's very
I have not heard of them, no.
Yeah, it's very pixelated, and it's... Yeah, when it came, it took YouTube by storm. That's why I was a bit surprised you don't know about it.
Okay.
Yak played it, and several other YouTubers played it. So, yeah.
Yeah, I've only been subscribed to Jacksepticeye recently, I think.
Oh. Yeah,
Hello.
It would be old by now.
Okay. I thought that we might have actually found a weapon there. Oh, hello there. Blood Grinder Knight. Bye bye. Okay, all that was missing there was the Goofy Holler.
Yeah, sorry, I can't give you a Wilhelm scream or the Goofy scream.
Or the one from Abe, from the Oddworld games.
There's many screams there. Which scream are you referring to there?
Abe's. Like the wah bonk.
Oh, that one.
Let's see. Trucidating Gyre. Spin towards enemies and transfer the momentum to your blades. Are we going to get Street Fighter in this?
Pelectus, Verdish, and I have no idea what those weapons are.
Ukun Fasara?
There's a list of what weapons can use this skill.
Yeah. But that was my attempt at whatever pronunciation is there for that. And yeah, there is something hidden here, but I'm guessing we'll have to pull the plug on this first. And okay, only the head is sticking out.
I guess he's dead. Oh no, no, she's alive. She's alive. And boom!
I should try playing more with 2 fingers on the shoulders here, but I typically start finding that uncomfortable. So you typically only have 2. I should play with 4 fingers on the shoulders of my controller, so I can press the controls and the shoulder buttons and the triggers at any point. But yeah, I'm not too used to controllers, and when I do use them, I typically only have 2 fingers over there.
It may depend on what game I'm playing.
Yeah. With some games, it is a lot better to have a finger on all 4 of the buttons. But with a lot of others, you don't need to.
Yeah. I don't know myself if I'm usually have them over there or not. I think I definitely use them a lot more on games like Soul Calibur, but other games unsure. Stone Mask? That sounds a bit uncomfortably heavy for the face.
I didn't see that. Oh, here we go. Stone mask once used by a tribal chief during ritual sacrifices. What are those symbols on there? I'm... Oh, hello again, big guy.
Yeah, let's take a check out what the heck the Shavlock is.
Okay, we can check out the other ones as well then. Sabnok, a toughened Leonine warrior demon.
Yeah, look at his hands.
Yeah, that does not look healthy, demon or not.
Wait, it's not even holding sword. The sword is just rammed into the hand.
Yeah, by the looks of it and the fact that there's blood on it.
Yeah, and he has no fingers. He just have extra number of palm thingies. What the hell?
Yeah, opening doors is going to be a challenge for this one, especially if there are those old turn knob door handles.
I think you just kick them down or punch them down.
Geerdemund, this sounds Germanic.
Geermund.
Mund probably means dog in something. A bad but really evil. Okay, I can see why.
Yeah,
Like,
what the?
that's not a bad, that's Pac-Man with wings.
Pac-Man Halloween special. Oh god, there actually were a Pac-Man cartoon for a while on Cartoon Network.
I might have heard of that, but I don't think I've seen that.
I seen it and it was average. It felt low budget. Like, compared to other cartoons, it looked old.
I keep thinking that those shards are actually attacks incoming. Fly trap. Place a mako weed on the ground.
What?
Okay. Let's actually try this one since we haven't tried it yet. Oh, okay. I guess when pigs fly has come finally.
Does that mean you finally give me a cake?
Oh, come on! Oh! Okay, that was a lot bigger than expected.
Okay, I think I saw the name of the pig. Pluma Parma. And the archer seems to be called the Barbatos.
Plume Parme. Let's switch this out because that's a bit powerful for every enemy use. Plume Pork.
Bukobi.
And here it is again.
Oh, you got an extra. So it's even stronger now.
I think we'll probably need a certain amount before it powers up. Or rank 1, grade 2. Okay, so that did power it up.
Alright. And yeah, I guess we later have to make sure that we sell the ones we don't care about. Just we don't have too many.
Hello?
Yeah, they have been appeared as a guest characters in Kingdom indeed. I recognize that damn unicorn.
Fancy a ride, milady?
Why? Are you offering one?
I could take you someplace most interesting. The Rav's course is that obstacle standing squarely in our path. See?
I doubt I would be able to push it aside.
A shame you don't have a giant hand. Ah, the wild and crazy things one could do with a giant hand.
Okay, that reminds me of something actually.
Battletoad?
No, I think it was with the Rooster Teeth guy or Achievement Hunter. Achievement Hunter is part of Rooster Teeth, I'm pretty sure. Or was it them? I'll have a look, but they at some point just... They're often just shooting the shit when they're playing and recording. And at one point I think they came up with the idea of a superhero whose only power was like they had a giant effing hand. Oh, keep that dentist device away from me, please. Nope, wrong way. Yeah, not that.
I didn't know that you'd fear dentists that much, Hillyan.
Nah, I don't, but I would if the drills were spiked like that. See? Oh, scale armor. We could have gotten that for free. That was me accidentally sliding into it instead of stabbing it. Oh, hello, Scarecrow.
More battles, apparently. The plumage I think I know what plumage karma means.
Yeah, probably balloon pig or something.
More like probably feathered pig.
Oh, wrong button. Let's see. Morgenstern. Spiked maze that somehow resembles a star.
A morning star, just
Yeah.
in another language. Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Okay, basically the same.
Star.
And I should head back to a save room.
Probably a very wise choice.
Hey, hello again, Porky. And... Yep, goodbye, Porky. It just ceased existing there. Barbatos does sound familiar.
Yeah. But when I read it, I think we started to read it for some reason.
Yeah.
You did as well.
Yeah, of course. But actually, apparently Barbosa got at least his name from an actual pirate.
Yeah, I think that was the point.
Yeah. Let's see.
There are many famous pirates in Caribbean, except I don't think anyone was named Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, Jack is completely original, you could say.
Yeah, but Barbosa and every other main pirate villain has been actual pirate, like Blackbeard.
Let's see how the cat likes water. Because this guy can kill us. Go quick, away. Oh, thank you. Passive shard. In fact, okay. Sword expertise. Increased single-handed sword and club damage. Okay, that's going to be useful for the 5 more seconds that we might be alive.
I question the name of the skill, but I will welcome it anyway.
Oh. Ah, and I ran straight into that. And first death. Or, no, second death.
Yeah, but you're not struggling too much.
Yeah. That's... Okay, it's loading a bit quick for us to see those to see those loading tips. We've
And,
already seen this.
All the way over here now, so we have to.
Yeah, just like the Castlevania games. Let's see. I'd say we've completed. Yeah, we completed this quest. So there isn't a fast travel system yet. Or wait, is there? Let's see. Okay, using those just brings us back.
We should have used that earlier.
Got any targets for me?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
3 rings.
Good work. Here's your reward.
Bit of an odd reward since we can only equip 2.
And then we can use them for something we sell or craft.
Got any targets for me?
Probably.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Oh, that's a lot more avenging. Rosalie? Lindsay's little sister. Cousin Annette. Neighbor Lisa. Dr. Simon. Okay. Dellahammers.
Help my little sister Rosalie rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead!
Have you learned anything new?
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Help my cousin kill those murderers.
Okay, she's
Got
going
any
to say
targets
that
for
at
me?
every time.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. You won't do it? Help my neighbor Lisa rest in peace. Kill those murderers.
Have you learned
Calm
anything?
down.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters. Help Dr. Simon rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead!
I get the feeling that line has been memed among the community at least. Let's see. Is there anyone here? Oh, hello.
I'm glad me fields are rid of those monsters. But they're in a terrible state. I'll need to replant everything.
I think you'll have some more to do than just replanting everything, seeing as the place is on fire.
Yeah, and now we know who needs the seeds.
What will
Yeah.
you grow?
Well, I haven't decided yet. Where are my manners? I'm Harry.
Miriam.
Tell me,
Birthday, Harry?
Miriam, do you have anything I might be able to grow? Because if you let me do the farming, I'll give you your share of the harvest, and you won't even have to lift a finger.
Oh, all right. I'll keep an eye out.
Good. I'll be waiting in the fields.
You have seeds.
Yeah.
Corn,
Can you
rice, and
plant this?
potato.
Sure, I'll get to work. These things take time to grow.
Okay, so only one at a time.
What a bloodbath. We were slaughtered. But you're not like us. You're strong. I saw you fighting.
Oh, it was more luck than skill.
Oh, humble too. My name is Abigail. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, might I ask you a favor? I want to give the dead a proper burial.
Of course.
But that's not going to be possible for some. In the very least, though, I'd like to bury some keepsake for each of them. A Valkyrie like you should have no trouble finding such things. Can I count on you? I'll see that you're rewarded.
I'd be happy to do it.
Thank you. Then, let me show you.
Okay. So, bringing the specific items. I think we sold this one.
Thank you.
Let's see, inventory. It'd be under equipment here. Yeah, we sold that one. Okay, so that's another reason to keep items in storage.
Yeah, dude, you can probably buy it again or craft it.
Yeah.
My voice.
Let's see.
Oh, let's see here. What the heck is going on behind them?
That's a cauldron of sorts, or
Bottles?
yeah. It looks like bottles of nitroglycerin. Or no, not nitroglycerin, but liquid nitrogen.
I'd rather keel over and die than spend another moment in a living hell like this one.
Oh, don't say that.
Never you mind me, young lady. What's your name? I'm Susie.
Miriam, is there anything I can do to help?
Well, I do enjoy a good meal, but I can't remember the names of the dishes I like.
I'll help you figure it out. I promise.
A portable snack. Okay. Thorn whip. That sounds good.
I suppose I'll stick around and wait a little while longer.
Oh, it shows. Okay. So rice balls.
What the heck? You're definitely old if you can't remember your favorite snacks. Or food.
Hi, Miriam. What are we transmuting this time?
Let's see. Okay, we don't have any rice, so we can't make anything of that. But what would we need to make it anyways? Or do you even know the... Oh, it's right at the top here.
I must ask! Did you not notice?
Okay. I'm guessing by the look... I'm guessing by the looks of things, getting these for the first time will give... I'm guessing this might be one of the major ways that we'll be raising our max HP. Because each of these gives quite a nice bonus.
Yeah. Oh. We should probably check if we can buy the tunic or craft it.
Yeah, we can... I'm pretty sure that we can buy it. Let's take a look here. Okay, just a single cotton.
I'll go with this.
Just as much as we have left.
Ooh, I like it.
Let's see. This one is powerful. So it would help to upgrade this one.
I'll go with this.
Let's go with
Ooh, I like it.
Okay, I'm guessing that the rank is how much we've upgraded in here. The grade is dependent on how many of the shards we have.
I'll go with this.
Yeah, since this one is a projectile, we might as well see about
I'll go
upgrading
with
it a
this.
bit.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I
we
like
probably
it.
need to spam to see how good they are, to see which ones are keeper and which
I'll go
are
with this.
just spell.
Yeah, at the moment this is our
all done.
only water attack. This one probably counts as well, but that's a pretty big cost on it. This one's probably blunt, but let's save our bronze for weapons and armor.
I'll go
So
with this.
let's go with this one more.
There.
Achievement
all done.
unlocked, Able Alchemist.
Congrats! How do you feel?
Able.
Able, eh? Alright. Hericus, wait. One of the skills you learned earlier, that I think you forgot now, may have been axe skills.
Yeah, that's safe ring that sacrifice attack power to increase defense.
I never liked those.
And a pistol. Let's
What a musketeer is.
yeah, let's make this one just so we have a firearm. And I'm guessing.
Johannes, can you tell me more about what happened 10 years ago?
It started when the interests of the rich shifted away from the spiritual and esoteric in favor of more material investments. The alchemist's research was expensive. The guild members didn't want to lose their wealthy patrons. So they warned again and again that demons would come if people let go of their spirituality. But people don't change that easily. So the alchemists took a more drastic measure.
You mean us? The Shardbinders?
Yes. It shames me that I was even connected to what they did. But at least you have the facts of it.
At least he's honest of his affiliations, former
alright.
affiliations.
Thank you for telling me.
Yeah, and he's not even happy that I even did it to begin with.
Okay, a gun can be shot by equipping a consumable bullet. But when you run out, you get infinite, cheaper bullets. Okay, can.
Hi, Miriam.
No,
So,
that wasn't meant.
Stop back often.
Okay. Okay, we can't aim it. And okay, nice little. Okay.
Adorable.
Okay. And let's leave the Mothman alone for now. And yeah, go back into the castle. Okay, it is. Oop. It is rather weak with those normal bullets, but it does give us long. It does give us long range pestering ability.
Hello?
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. This is the teleport system, or at least the fast travel.
So we
Okay.
found the first one then.
Yeah, we'll have to find another one of those. Hopefully before the ends here. Let's see. We have quests to kill. We've completed that one. Dollehammers, Jägermund, Snaprock. What it is? It's Snabrock. It's Sabnarok. Sabnock.
Yeah, Sabnarok.
And Barbox. Okay. So we can ignore these little guys mostly for now. Oop, missed me. You, not you. Okay. For now though, let's go back. Okay, so that's what the second one is for. Yeah, the longsword, and once we find the mace again, we can go back to that. And just to see if we can... Yep, okay. So we can open up shortcuts ourselves like that, and you are in the wall. Okay, yeah, this is going to be quite an annoying walk back and forth if we have to keep doing this, so let's explore the first area for the teleporter room. Although there is that area underneath here again. So let's pull you up. And what's over here? In the foundations of this place. Okay, just a secondary entrance to the... Or is this a different area? very much different area.
As I said, you're not supposed to be here yet.
Yeah. Okay, we can't dive. We can still attack.
I guess it's you haven't learned skill for diving perhaps yet.
Oh well, at least we know it's there.
Yeah, it's kind of nice that way. Only flying mouse, I mean.
Yeah, because mice are a bit smaller than that.
Yeah, in Swedish we actually call them fladdermöss. It means
Wing
batting mice. I don't know a proper translation for fladder.
Flapping.
Yeah, probably flapping mouse then, yeah. Flapping mice. And some streets have called them flying rats on some occasion.
Yeah, a lot of things are called flying rats, seagulls for one.
And some.
Oh, I didn't mean to kill that one, but okay.
Well done.
So it has a bit of a backswing as well, and hello kitty.
Hello, kitten.
Okay, that does a good amount of damage actually now. And in the corner it said demon slain 1 of 2. So it keeps an active track of your quests. Oh, hello. Bone toss. Throw a bone in the designated direction. So we can literally throw enemies a bone.
Come on.
Okay, check this one again. This is the triple combo.
Yep, now let's see what the way here. We got
So-
here for how you pronounce. I don't know how you pronounce it.
We tried it earlier though, and it didn't activate. So maybe we need something else to help unlock that.
Good question.
Okay, we can deal with these a lot easier now, and I did. Okay, that dodging of them was completely accidental there.
9 out of 10, boy.
Let's see. We have the save room, and we are okay. Only 2 minutes away from 2 hours, but I think this will be the closest that we get to a save station for now.
Oh,
So, yeah, we'll definitely be continuing with this game. It'll probably take a long time. This may be the longest game we'll be streaming yet after Blood Omen.
yeah, about 50 streams.
I doubt that long, but I'm pretty sure this will go into the double digits. But yeah, this is a lot more enjoyable than Blood Omen, and
Famous last words.
okay, but yeah, this will be a lot more enjoyable to go through. I'm thinking there might be some, if there ever is a point that where grinding is needed for materials or such, I'll just do that off screen. But yeah, for now I have little bad to say about this game. The only thing that maybe is that maybe Miriam moves a little bit slow, but that might be what I'm just used to with, well, Order of Ecclesia and other games.
Yeah, and as I said earlier, it could be a good thing as well that she
Yeah,
moves slower for it gives you time to see how she moves.
yeah, and so that you don't accidentally run into enemies.
Yeah, but I have seen problems when your character is way too fast that you almost lose control of them.
Yeah. But for now though, let's refresh the viewer list one more time. And thank anyone who has been watching for watching. Let's see. Uh, I have actually no idea how to say the first part there. Luci Lucios, Kane, thank you for watching, and I hope you come watch us next time. Enjoyed playing Valheim with you. Hope that becomes a common thing. Discord for
Oh yeah.
streamers again might be a bot. If not, speak up at some point. If not, I'll just stop calling you out during this. Next up, another possible bot. Community for small streamers. Again, speak up if you're not, otherwise you'll start getting ignored. Another TV viewer. Uh, Thank you for watching as well. Beanie has said that you might be a bot as well, but seeing as you, yeah, watch both him and me, I'm just going to assume that you are the silent type. Nothing wrong with that. Um, and of course, special thanks to you, Drakir.
Oh, you're most welcome, special today.
And yeah, if this goes on long, I will start doing other games on Saturday, just for a change of pace. Not that I I don't think I'll get sick of this game at some point, but yeah, too much of the same thing can get a bit samey. But
Yeah.
for now, anyone who has been watching, thank you again, and until next time. But until then, until then.
Be safe, folks, and watch out for bats.